Hi everyone! So I've got a really exciting unboxing for you guys today. So a few months ago I saw this account on Instagram and I immediately was like, oh, you know, I really love this stuff. I was liking, commenting as you do. Because you know, it's a small businesses, I love to support them. If you know me, I buy from all sorts of small businesses. But yeah, I was just chatting away with the shop owner guy, and it come up that I'm like a huge Potter fan and everything, which was kind of, that's kind of apparent if you know me at all. I mean, forever representing Hogwarts. But basically they said, oh, I would love to gift you some of my things, no obligation to post, I just would like you to have them. And I was like, so overwhelmed. I was like, oh no, seriously, I'll pay. And it was this back and forth. And anyway, he very generously gifted me these items, and I was like, I've got to show them to everybody. Now, I haven't looked at them yet, but from the pictures I've seen, I know that I had to show them with you guys. So the shop in question is Auror Mercantile, and obviously that if you've seen their shop, I'll obviously put all the links in the description below. If you've been on their shop or seen their Instagram, you'll know that they do some amazing cosplay quality pin badges. So their first one, I believe, was the Makusa Aura one, and then they've done the Ministry of Magic one, they've done a Magic Zoologist one, and now they've just released an Obliviator one. So obviously I'm in the UK. Ministry of Magic would be my ministry. So even though I loved the Makusa one, I think that had sold out even before I saw it, because like they're limited runs. So he sent me this box of goodies. Now I haven't looked in here. The only thing I've done is take this out of the outer packaging. He very kindly said to me, because I said, oh, I'm definitely going to do an unboxing. I need to show these pins on camera. And he very kindly said to me, well, don't worry about taking it out of the outer box, because I'm going to put it in another box, so that I knew that I could take it out of the box with like my address on it, and I didn't have to mess around trying to cover that up and whatnot. So in here is some goodies that I swear to God I've never seen before. Just want to put that out there now. So let's have a look. So we've got what looks like another box. Okay, so in here we've got 3 more boxes. So I'm going to open them in the way that they were stacked, which is this one first. No idea what pin this is. Oh wow, it's the Obliviator pin. So I'm just going to get this out so I can show you it properly. Now these will I don't know about other countries, but in the UK these will be reminiscent for people of like old style police badges, like what you'd expect to see in like an Inspector TV show. I'll try and get that to focus. Sorry. Oh, if that doesn't focus, I'll get a better picture and put it up. Okay, so you can sort of see it. The lighting's not great today because it's going to focus on me again in a minute. There you go. Sorry, the lighting isn't great in here today. It's very overcast, moody day, and whenever I turn the overhead light on, it just streaks of light everywhere. So what I'll do is I'll take a picture of this and put it around here somewhere so you can see it. So it's obviously it's amazing. Like, I love it. It's got a standard brooch back on it. So you twist this little rabbit ear bit, and then the pin comes out like that, and then you swing it shut, tuck it in there, and then put the rabbit ear bit down, and then it can't come out, so it's like a locking pin back. So it says Department of Magical Accidents and Catastrophes, and across the bottom it says Obliviator. Obviously it's got that really cool logo and DMAC in red enamel. It's in gunmetal plating, which I really love gunmetal plating. I think it's I think the shine on it is just incredible all the time. So this is the Obliviator badge. I'm going to put a close-up picture here for you guys. On the back, it actually says Level 3, Ministry of Magic, Whitehall, London, England, Great Britain. Just there. You can sort of see that, but not really. Anyway, I'll take a picture of the back as well and put that there for you guys to see. So that's the first one. My official Obliviator badge. Well, I am an official Obliviator is what I mean by that. It's packaged really nicely as well with some really nice wadding in there. So, Obliviator. I'll show you them all together at the end. Oh, we got the Magic Zoologist one. See, I was very excited when I saw this one because I'm a massive fan of magical creatures. How beautiful is that? When it focuses. There you go. So it's got the little owl on the top, and it says Department of the Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures. And then under the little M in there, in little it says Beasts Division. It says established 1811, and it says Magic Zoologist. How beautiful is that? And that's in an antique gold or antique bronze finish. Oh, there you go. Look at that. How beautiful. And again, it's got some writing on the back. It says property of the Ministry of Magic to be turned by owl upon request. You probably can't read that, but again, I'll put a picture here. Oh, this might be my favourite. It's my favourite so far, and I haven't obviously seen the Ministry one yet, but the colour and the fact that it's for the magical beast and everything is just so up my street. It might be my favourite. Now, maybe I shouldn't have favourites yet when I haven't seen them all, but it might be my favourite. Last but by certainly no means least. Ooh. Oh, I might be wrong. It's the Ministry. Oh, whoops. Tilted that a bit too far, guys. Sorry. It's the Ministry of Magic Aura badge. So look at the shine on that. Oh, I kind of love. I'm stuck. I don't know which one my favourite is. I love them all. I love the black nickel of the Aura one. Of the Obliviator one, sorry, because I was reading Aura. I love the black nickel of the Aura one. But I also love the antique gold finish of the Magic Zoologist. But I also love the silver. Dilemmas. I think the thing is that each colour fits the purpose really well. So like the silver, I could totally see an Aura walking around with that. I mean, look at that. So around the edge it says Excusat ignorantia juris neminem. I will Google that and see if there's a like Latin translation or something. I'm not, well, you know, with all that stuff. But, and then again on the back it says property of the Ministry of Magic to be returned by owl upon request. All of these have the brooch backs, so I'm going to just get the other two back out just to show you them all together. I'm obviously going to take a picture of this one and put it there or there as well, so that you can see them all up close and in detail. but I'm going to try and juggle it so you can see all the badges on my hands. They're a really nice weight as well. They're not like flimsy or anything. So obviously all these are like for the Ministry of Magic in the UK. Okay, this is really hard to show, but yeah. This is impossible to show them all because the light is just not my friend today. But enough. Right, let's just bring this in. That might be better. I'll take pictures and put them, like, I'll take a picture of all three of them and then put them straight across the screen so you don't see me, so you only see the badges. And do the same for the back so you can see the writing on them. Like I said, they're all very weighty. I've no idea how much they weigh because obviously I've only just taken them out of the box. Do you know what? What I'll do is I'll actually weigh them and I'll write in a box below how much each one weighs, just so you know how weighty they are. They are a really nice size. As you can see, they're about the size of the palm of my hand. Now, I haven't got small hands. Sorry about that, it's my dog. Hang on, sorry about that. But I did have a brainwave while he was howling. I could just get a scrap of fabric and pin them all to that to show you. So there you've got the Obliviator one. Magic Zoologist. And then the Auror. So you can... They're all of similar... I've done it this way because when I done it that way, that happened. It's just literally a scrap of cotton fabric, so it's not like the strongest on its own. And these are obviously quite heavy. So you can obviously see the shape is the same. Well, they're not... They're not like really heavy, but the cotton fabric, when I did it the other way, it's got stretched, so that's why it's hanging weird, and it's just too heavy for the fabric on its own. It would need some sort of stabilizer. Just when it's not going to be too heavy to wear on clothes is what I'm trying to get at. So as you can see, all the shapes are the same. The only thing is that the Auror one obviously has the crown, the Magic Zoologist has the owl, and then the Obliviator doesn't have anything added to it like on the top or anything. So I love the consistency in the shape, and the sizes are all obviously very similar because they do have that the size and the shape, because obviously the shape's the same and it's consistent all the way through. The size is going to be the same, which I like, because at the end of the day you wouldn't see a Magic Zoologist running around with a pin, like with a badge that's like 3 times the size of an Auror or an Obliviator or whatever. So I do like the consistency in size and the shape, because I can't see the Ministry changing up shape for each different, like, you know, department. So I'm just laying the Magic Zoologist above the Obliviator. I mean, the Obliviator might be like a few millimeters size difference, but nothing major. I am not going to lie to you, I am very torn here. I do not know which one my favourite is. I love that they've all got locking brooch backs. Sorry about that, it's a bit of a tongue twister. Yeah, so I love all the locking backs. I'm just going to say that now, the locking backs. I love that each one has some detail engraved on the back. I think that's an amazing touch. I love that each one has its own colour and style. I mean, the black nickel with the red enamel is just so... Black and red just go together so well all the time. I mean, the silver and black, it looks fab, like on the Auror badge. It just, like I said, it looks like a police badge, like an old police badge. And that would be what you would expect from Ministry Auras, because they are like magical police, aren't they? I mean, obviously they're like almost like the FBI style of the police, but do you know what I mean? Just kind of what you expect. And the Magic Zoologist one is just what you'd expect. It's very new. it really reminds me of Newt, and I could see him having this on the inside of his coat. The colours just are so reminiscent of Fantastic Beasts for me. I think it's just because it's like that old world, like sepia tone pictures kind of thing. But I love that you can even see the little owl's eyes. Like, I think that's a great touch. I don't know which one my favourite is. I've got plans to do cosplay and stuff with all of these. Like, each one will feature in some sort of cosplay in the future. I've got plans to sew my own outfits and stuff, so watch this space, because hopefully I'll have some very exciting projects and progress things for you guys. But let me know in the comments which one is your favourite. I'm going to put pictures of them all across again so you get a final view of them. But yeah, which one's your favourite? What would your magical career be? I do think I'd probably be an Auror or a magic zoologist. It'd be one or the other, because I would love to catch the bad guys, but I'd also love to protect the creatures. Maybe I'd be both. Maybe I'd be an Auror and a magic zoologist on the weekends or something. But yeah, I love these. Thank you so much, Auror Mercantile. I love them. Again, these were gifted to me. No obligation to post. It was just literally, I was talking about what costumes I wanted to make in the future and everything, and this is how it came about. But I'm so over the moon with them. Like, so over the moon. Now, I believe the Ministry of Magic one is sold out, unfortunately. The Obliviator and Magic Zoologist are in his shop now. I'll put links below to that as well, so you can go straight to his shop and buy them like that. They are beautiful, and they are cosplay quality badges. Like, you could go to the biggest Comic-Con in the world in your outfit as Mad Eye or Tonks, for instance, let's say. You could have that on your like belt loop, or you could have it hanging from your trousers, like, you know, like your belt loop. Like, you could have some sort of badge holster and nobody would question it, because they are that good quality. Like, I'm looking at these, and do you know what? I can't even see a flaw in the metal or in the enamel, and I have an extensive collection of it. Like, there's nothing wrong with the plating, nada. Everything's perfect on these, which is quite surprising, because I've heard that the all metal badges seem to be more at risk, kind of thing of flaws. Thank you, that's what I was going to say. But I'm so in love. So yeah, let me know in the comments which one's your favourite. Is it the Obliviator? Obliviator, held the wrong one up there. Apparently I've been obliviated today. Is it the Auror badge? Is it the Magic Zoologist? Or is it the Obliviator? Let me know in the comments. And if you want a close-up of these, like if you want to know any more information, just drop me a comment below or message me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys real soon. If you like this video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, it really helps. There should be a button here to subscribe, and YouTube will recommend you a video from my channel down here. So thank you for watching.